Hi guys, it's Debbie from My Vagabond Style, and it's been a hot minute since I've been on here, like 4 or 5 months. So I'm back. Just took a little time. You know, sometimes you just don't, you lose your mojo, and I lost it. But it's back. It's back. So I've been working in my studio slash crafty room, and I feel inspired to make a video. I just got the Collage weekly planner here. I ordered it from Margaret Miller's website, and so it's 52 weeks of collage art assignments. So she gives you prompts, and each week you follow the prompts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them plus a bonus one. And in her direction, she says if you maybe, you know, sometimes some things don't go with how your collage is going in that right direction, then you can trade out the bonus item for one of these other ones that you don't want to put in there, which is great. And I was reading here, and she was saying, think of this as a collage art with training wheels, which is funny because as I was trying to put together a few things that I thought I might want for my prompts, I actually found it harder than when I try to do stuff myself. I'm not, you know, I did a little series where it was prompt and glue, and I gave you guys prompts, but now I'm on the other end of it going, oh, this is a little hard. So, but anyways, I enjoyed picking out the items, and I think what I'm going to do is, I don't think I'm going to use her book here. I'm going to use the prompts, but I bought one of these, and it's slightly bigger. This is 7 by 10 inch mixed media. I got them on sale at where was I? Michael's. And I thought it was a pretty good deal. It was buy one, get one free. So I think I'm not sure what I paid for these. Anyway, I think that's what I'm going to use. And when you post the video, you're supposed to put on here the hashtag of 2023 CWP, and then the 1 is for week 1. And then that will change as we go week 2, 3, 4. Type of deal. So with that, I'll go over the prompts with you. So any kind of transportation, a library card, a zoo animal, your handwriting, and stained paper. Then the bonus item is a sticker. So I kind of went through my stash, and I had been hoarding this. I have several of these Modern Mechanic magazines from, gosh, what year are they? Does it even say? Hang on. I don't know, I would think it's the 40s. It just says March. Oh, 1935. There it is. So I cut out, I really liked this image right here, so right on the cover, I cut that out. So that will be my kind of transportation. And then I went through, and in the different magazine, it was, let me grab it real quick, I think it was this one. It was like a look magazine. And I think that's where I got that from. Anyway, or it might have been this one, sorry. I found this training, the transport pilot, so I would imagine it was this one. Anyway, I thought I might use that in the background. And let's see here. So I've got this, which, yeah, is really cool. And I just cut out that plane off the front there. And then, oh, so my zoo animal, I found, let me see, stash these away here and get them out. So apparently there is a car, an old vintage car that is a cougar. So I kind of felt like maybe she was the cougar. But we'll put her here somewhere. And then your handwriting. So I actually did have this old library card that was from the Naval, I think it's something training command, maybe Naval Recruit Training Command in Colorado Springs. So the book, let's see if it's right here. Oh, if you could only see this disaster. Anyway, I don't see it at the moment, but anyway, it was a structural mechanic guide, training guide. So I wrote Colorado Springs on there. So there's my handwriting, and that will be the library card and my handwriting. So that takes care of two of them. Then I found this, which I thought would be fun to add in there too. And we'll use some ink on there to kind of stain it up. That will be my stained paper. And then I found this other, you know, what is it? It says agent stub of some transportation company. So I thought that would be fun to put in there too. So that is where we're at here. And then we can just have fun putting it together. So I have my long shirt on right now, but I'm probably going to have to pull this down. I burnt myself and I just didn't want to like gross you guys out, but it's I burnt it on we were making pizza and we had some friends over, some dear friends. Hi Irene, if you're watching. And yeah, I pulled the pizza out and hit myself on the top. With that, I'm just bearing my scar here. All right, so what I was kind of thinking I could do is this fits really good in this corner right here. So I would put that down. And this maybe in here. I am going to have this back here to take care of, so we'll have to figure that out. And I really like them. It's the, oh, got to get used to that again. The captain and his co-pilot there. I thought they would be fun to put in. So maybe he'll go over that radio guy or something. And so this said Golden Cougar. We can decide if we want to use that or not. And then I don't know where she's going to go here. Maybe we'll put her down here like she's waiting for them. And we can either put Golden Cougar on there or not. So I'm just trying to get my layout. I do like that it has the cougar on there. Okay. I probably should have got some ink stain out. I do have a little bit here. I've got this old color box thing that I kind of use for a sponge for my inks. It was for pastels or chalks, I think. So we'll just kind of maybe make that look a little grungy. But I have just a love for flight and airplanes, and I was actually in the service and I was a parachute rigger, so I've been around planes for a long time. And we will, that looks pretty good like that. Maybe I should crunch it up a little, huh? Yeah, looks a little older then. Okay, that looks good. And there's a little white edge on here I'd like to take off. go. These are just little travel size Ranger ink pads, archival ink, that I got off of Amazon. And maybe we'll stain this off up a little bit. This one actually was from 1973. This little card anyway. I think the book was like 75 that I got it out of. Oh, here it is. Let me show you this book. It's really cool. So this is the one that I got the library card out of, Aviation Structural Mechanic. I picked it up at a yard sale or an estate sale, and it's just got some really cool graphics in it. So I'll be using that for something else. You know, it was like I've had these for several years, and it's just hard when you have this kind of stuff because you think it's so cool, but if you never use it, it just, like, I've been toting it around and not using this stuff, so I'm just gonna dig right into it, and that way I can get more. Okay. So I think that's good. Now let's do our final layout of where we think we should put this stuff. I really do like that there, and I like that there. And maybe somehow I can make that work. I think if we just put it there, that'd be okay, huh? And I wonder if I was thinking if I put this here and maybe like only glued right here, that it would become like a pocket. And then you could take that out and you could still, we weren't really tacking it down. And then it would be a little surprise when you pull that out that the guys are there. Yeah, we'll put her here. And sorry, I need to check something real quick. Okay, so maybe we could put this somewhere over here. Like that. Maybe I'll stain up the edge underneath it or something so it's not so stark right there. And then this right there. Golden Cougar. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, let me try to start with this. I guess that's the biggest thing that's underneath there. The first thing, I guess, the first layer. And before I do that, I think I will put just a little bit of background stain on there. It looked like maybe there was some over here somewhere. That might help. Boy, this is getting crumbly. To get something else. All right, so if I put that there and that there, I still feel like I need a little bit right here. Okay. And I just bought, for the first time, art glitter glue. And I'm loving it. It is really good. It does give you just a little bit of time before it's all the way stuck down. Not a whole lot. But you do have to make sure that you are the kind of person that puts the lid on really quick. So they give you a little pin. And you definitely want to put this pin back in there. And I hear it's stainless steel rather than, you know, just some other metal, because it'll keep it open. So I am enjoying that. And let's see, we'll put that about there. Yeah, I mean, I've been a big glue stick person forever, and I really feel like this in the long run will probably be better. Just put like a little skiff there. And put the pin back in. All right. And there's a little perforated edge right here. Perforated. And so I don't want to go over that in case I want to take these out. Put them somewhere else. All right, so remove her. And that doesn't go yet. I'm not liking that right there. I'll have to come back and figure that out. But our min can hang out right here. I like that. So let me know what you guys do when you lose your mojo. It just you can't force it. It's like, if you need a break, you need a break. I enjoy it so much, I don't want it to be a chore. Come on, guys. Work with me here. There we go. You know, you don't want to turn your... I was trying to, you know, make those videos, and, you know, for the prompt and glue, I just started to feel like it was I had to get them out. So let's see. Gonna go ahead and see about putting this in here, I guess. I would really like it to go right about here. So underneath the plain wing and about from here. So let's see if we can do that. No more poor skinny fellow. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. All right, I want this about right there. This might work out better if I do this. And then flip it over. Okay. There we go. That way it won't go any farther than that. I do feel like, because this was the front cover, definitely this art glitter glue will be better than my glue stick. All right. I think we're good. So do you guys have a stash that you've been hoarding? You might want to get it out and use it. You know, it's like the good stuff. You just don't want to not have any more good stuff. But there's always good stuff. You can always find something. Make a copy of it and use it in your artwork, you know. If you're not selling it, you can do that. All right. So we'll go right there. I just don't want to push it too much because it's not dry under there yet. All right. Put this here. Maybe like right there. I'm sure I'm kind of obsessing about putting that pin in there, but I really don't want to clog my little tip there. So, yeah, I like that transport pilot. That was really good that I actually had that little, I don't know where I got this, but it wasn't part of anything I found in that magazine. And I just ordered a jelly plate. I've never had a jelly plate. If you don't know what that is, search YouTube for a jelly plate. And I'm really excited to do that for some of my collage work. Like background pages and such. I think that would be good, like that. Okay. Let's put her down like she's waiting for the men to come back. Love that car. All right. We'll see. I'm going to try to do these, you know, every week, but you know, I don't like to be pressured. So I'll do them when I feel like it, but I'm going to try to keep up. But life happens, right? So even in her Margaret Miller's instructions, she said you could do it out of order if you want. So that should take the pressure off. It'll be fun to see what everyone else comes up with using the same prompts. Let's see, that is not sticking. I might, if this doesn't stick right here, I'll go back with the this one with the Fabrifix or Fabri-Tac, whichever one you have. But I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. There we go. So Margaret Miller's 2023 Collage Weekly Planner #1. I hope you enjoyed it, and leave me a comment. It's been a while. I'd love to hear from you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.